God message, I am the Lord, your God, who has sustained you since birth and knows you more deeply than you know yourself. There is no moment when I am not by your side, watching your steps and guiding you. Even when you don't perceive my presence, my hand has been constant in your life, not only holding you up in times of weakness, but also lifting you up in times of falling in every challenge you have faced. You have never been alone because I remain faithful to my commitment to you. I want you to know that my love for you is eternal and unconditional. It doesn't depend on your achievements or failures, but is a constant that doesn't change with the seasons of life. You are precious in my eyes and worthy of my greatest sacrifice. Don't be afraid to face the unknown, for I am with you in every uncertain step. The future may seem hazy to you, but I have already seen every moment you will live, and I am preparing everything for your good. Remember the times when you felt lost and suddenly found an unexpected path or solution. These were not coincidences, but manifestations of my care and answers to your prayers. I call you to live a life of courage and trust, not because you won't face challenges, but because I will be facing each one with you, strengthening your spirit and instilling peace in your heart. Say, my trust is in the Lord, the source of my courage. In times of loneliness or sadness, when you feel that no one can understand your pain, I am here. I listen to every sigh and pay attention to every tear shed, ready to console you and restore your joy. I encourage you to look for me in all things, in the small details and the big decisions. When you put me at the center of your life, everything you do will be guided by my wisdom and will prosper, according to heavenly purpose. Not only have I created you with love, but I have also destined you for great things. Every talent you possess was given by me with the hope that you would use it to make a difference in this world, glorifying my name. Remember that your earthly journey is fleeting and that a glorious eternity awaits you at my side. Live each day with the certainty that the best is yet to come, and that eternal life is your final destination. By my side affirm, Lord, your presence is the force that guides my every step, every experience you have. However simple it may seem, is carefully woven by my love and wisdom. Nothing in your life is irrelevant or without purpose. The struggles and successes, the sunny days and stormy nights, all have their place in the grand design I have planned especially for you. Allow each moment to teach you and shape you, because it is in the little things that I prepare your heart for the big destinations. If you feel doubts or fears, remember that my word is a light for your paths and a lamp for your feet. It is eternal and true, capable of directing you and comforting you in times of uncertainty. Immerse yourself in the scriptures, for through them I speak directly to your heart, offering you wisdom and peace to face any circumstance. My presence is a constant guarantee of peace and security in the turmoil of everyday life, when the world around you seems chaotic and uncertain. Seek refuge in the sacred silence of prayer. There, in the recollection of your being, you will find the tranquility and strength that can only come from me. I am your shelter and your fortress, always accessible and always is willing to listen to your call. Affirm in God, I find peace and security. My eternal refuge, as you walk the paths I have marked out for you, will see the wonders of my power and love in the synchronicities and encounters, in the opportunities that seem to come out of nowhere. Recognize my hand guiding you. Give thanks for every blessing as a sign of my favor and love for you, because every detail of your life is a reflection of my grace. Cultivate an attitude of gratitude, for it will open more doors than human skill or effort ever could. When gratitude fills your heart, negativity dissolves and happiness springs forth. Gratitude transforms what we have into enough and more. It turns denial into acceptance, chaos into order, confusion into clarity. It makes sense of our past, brings peace to today, and creates a vision for tomorrow. Don't worry excessively about the problems you face. Instead, elevate your thoughts and emotions through prayer and meditation. By doing so, you will change your vibrational frequency to an attunement. With me allowing my solutions and innovations to become part of your existence, trust that I am with you, working for your good at all times. Declare my gratitude to God, transforms my life. Continue to seek divine wisdom on your journey, for it is more precious than gold and sweeter than honey. It will guide you safely and light your way through the shadows of this world. The wisdom that comes from me is pure, peaceful, gentle, and full of mercy. It is fruitful and always produces results of justice and truth in your life. Even the smallest actions, when done with love and intention, reverberate through time and space in effects that you will only truly understand when you look back from eternity. Don't underestimate the power of a simple act of kindness, because each one has the ability to transform not only someone's day, but also your own heart. The challenges you face are necessary adaptations for the growth and strengthening of your spirit. Just as gold is refined by fire, your soul is purified by the trials of this life. Accept each challenge as an opportunity to demonstrate your faith and persistence. See each obstacle as a step on the ladder to greater spiritual maturity, and trust in me. With each passing day, I invite you to experience more deeply the certainty of my love and power. Walk in faith, knowing that I am with you in every smile you offer, in every tear you dry, and every word of encouragement you give. Your good works are the visible manifestation of my presence in your life, a light that shines to enlighten those who are lost in darkness. Affirm every day is a new opportunity to experience God's love and power in my life. In moments of weakness, seek the strength I freely offer. No one is free from feeling fragile or discouraged at some point, but it is in the complete acceptance of your vulnerability that my strength is fully manifested. When you admit your need for me, I set in motion heavenly resources as to sustain and strengthen. You nourish your spirit with the hope that transcends all human understanding. The hope I speak of is not merely a passing wish, but a firm expectation that regardless of present circumstances, I am weaving a future full of joy and satisfaction for you. This hope does not disappoint, because it is fueled by love, and eternal promises reveal forgiveness in your life, because it is the key to spiritual and emotional freedom. Forgiveness is not forgetting what happened, but choosing to free yourself and others from the chains of bitterness and resentment. When you forgive, you make room in your heart for more of my love and peace to dwell within you. Proclaim God's strength and hope. Renew my spirit every day. Welcome with joy the many experiences that life presents you with, knowing that in each of them there is a divine purpose that is revealed even in moments that seem trivial or routine. There are hidden lessons that can teach you more about who you are and who I want you to become. Open your eyes to the small wonders of everyday life, and you will find in each one a reason to celebrate the beauty of creation. Place your trust in me without reservation, because my plan for your life is immeasurably greater and more beautiful than anything you can imagine. When worry tries to take over your heart, remember that I am in control of all things, and that every detail of your life is under my sovereign order. Rest in me and allow my peace, which surpasses all understanding, to guard your heart and mind. Stand firm in faith and let it be the anchor of your soul. Especially in turbulent times, faith is not a feeling that fluctuates with circumstances. It is a constant choice to believe in my promises and stay focused on my presence even when the road ahead seems uncertain. Strengthen your faith through prayer and the study of my word. The more you know about me, the more grounded your trust will be. Affirm every day my trust in God grows and strengthens. Value the relationships that I have placed in your life, because they are instruments of my grace and love through living with others. You have the opportunity to practice patient love, selfless kindness, and deep understanding. Each person who crosses your path brings with them a unique story and a unique opportunity for me to manifest my love through you. Encourage and support those around you by being a beacon of hope and inspiration. Your words have the power to lift up those who have fallen and give strength to those who feel weak. Remember that by serving others, you are serving me, and with every act of love and service you come closer to my heart. Resist the temptation to give in to discouragement or pessimism in this world. You will face challenges, but I offer you victory through your permanence. In me, true and unshakable joy is not a consequence of external circumstances, but of a constant relationship with me, even in adversity. It is possible to maintain a spirit of gratitude and joy because you know that I am in control and that all things work together for good for those who love me. Proclaim my life as a testimony to God's love and grace. Always be ready to listen, slow to speak, and slow to anger. For in silence and patience, you will be able to hear my voice more clearly. Continue to develop a spirit of humility, for it is through humility that I reveal my strength more clearly in your life. Humility is not an abdication of your own value, but the recognition of the greatness of my sovereignty and how much you depend on me for everything. Humility opens up space for me to act more freely in you, shaping you according to my purpose and allowing you to experience the fullness of the life I have planned. Rejoice in the small victories and daily learnings, because they are the steps that lead you to the greater fulfillment that awaits you. Each lesson is an essential part of building your character and preparing you for the great works I have prepared for you. Cherish every moment of introspection and growth, because they are precious. In my eyes, true surrender involves letting go of the reins of control over your own life and allowing me to lead often. The fear of losing control can prevent you from experiencing the wonderful adventures I have in store for you. Remember that when you give your life into my hands, you are choosing the safest path, because I know the past, the present, and the future, and everything I do is for your good. Affirm in every little progress I see God's hand shaping my life. Seek to be an example of integrity and uprightness, not only when you are in the eyes of others, but also in moments of solitude. Integrity is one of the greatest witnesses you can offer, and it is a powerful testament to what I believe and teach live, in such a way that your conduct can always reflect the values of my kingdom, and you will find peace in the coherence between your actions and your faith. Take care of the temple that is your body, because spirituality and physical health are more interconnected than you often realize. Eat healthily, exercise regularly, and get enough rest so that you can serve me with vigor and joy. Caring for your body is not just a practice of self-respect. It is also an act of reverence for the Creator. Remain attentive to the needs of those around you, because in doing so, you will be practicing one of the purest forms of worship. Being the hands and feet of Jesus in the world involves more than words. It requires action when you help relieve someone else's burden. You are showing the love that testifies to my gospel. Celebrate my body and spirit are cared for and strengthened by God's grace. Don't let routine or complacency distract you from spiritual fervor. Renew your commitment to me daily, and don't let your first love grow cold. Look for ways to rejuvenate your faith, whether through prayer, Bible study, community service, or spiritual retreats. I am always making all things new, and there are infinite ways to grow and draw closer to me. Take every opportunity to share the hope that dwells within you. Testify with courage and truth about what I have done in your life. Each testimony is a seed planted in someone else's heart, and you may not know when or how it will journey to rate, but it is certain that the work done in my name does not return empty. Can you no longer bear the feeling of being trapped in financial problems, of trying so hard, but never really prospering or having the security you deserve? There's a powerful solution within yourself. Just activate your dormant wealth. DNA, click on the link in the comments to find out how this revelation can transform your life into a journey of limitless financial freedom. Always keep the spirit of gratitude alive, because it's through gratitude that you turn obstacles into opportunities and difficulties into sources of learning. Gratitude not only improves your emotional state, but also aligns your spirit with the higher purposes I have for you. Even on the most tumultuous days, look for reasons to be grateful, because every day you live is a gift given to you by me. Be diligent in cultivating patience, both with yourself and with others, in a world that constantly pushes you